We all know now that Siemens Enterprise Communications changed its name to Unify. The announcement took place recently in New York, and on the day of the announcement, I received, along with many other analysts, this package in the mail, and it looks like this. So it starts off with "Business begins with a conversation. We're changing the conversation." And then when you open it up, you reveal the new name, Unify. And I have to hand it to them because I knew they were going to do a name. They kept it a secret, and I had no idea what to expect. You know, the name Siemens Enterprise Communications doesn't really roll off the tongue, and Unify does. And it also is reasonably a reasonable descriptor of what they do, and it works in different languages. And so I think they did a great job coming up with a new name, and I like this launch. So let's take a look inside the package. We open this up, and it starts off with a letter, and it says, "Dear Dave, you have known us as Siemens Enterprise Communications. Now, with our unique vision that extends beyond unified communications as it is conventionally defined, this is the perfect time to reintroduce ourselves as Unify." The letter is signed by Chris Hummel, President, North America and Chief Commercial Officer. So, let's take a look at what else we got. On this side, we've got some brochures. The first brochure is titled Vision, and it tells their story. Let's see, it starts, we unify, you share. We unify, you save. We unify, you thrive. And then it gets a little bit more into their story. And let's take a look here just briefly. In this hyper-connected world where mobility and collaboration are the norm, today's anywhere workers demand a consumer-like experience from the enterprise communication solutions they use every day. So, beautifully done. And we have another brochure here. This one's called Results. The company is a private company, so they don't go into their financial results, but they offer some customer testimonials or case studies in here. The contents shows the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Fujitsu Technology Solutions, Paul Corporation, Fiat, and Ralph Lauren. And we can go through here and see some case studies with some graphics. And this document is 23 pages and also nicely done. And we have one more item here. What's in the name? Let's see if we can find out what's in the name. And this just opens up like this. And we have a video.
What would you call a company that empowers today's anywhere workers with the tools to be more productive from wherever they happen to be? A company that connects this to this to this to this, and from this app to that app, and from her to him to them. What would be the perfect name for a company that makes collaborating between continents as satisfying as brainstorming over a cup of coffee? You would call that company empowering, engaging. You would call that company unifying.
Nicely done. So, you know, they've been talking about their new name and their rebranding for quite some time, and I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but they exceeded my expectations in every way. I think they did an excellent job, and I'm happy to share it with you, and good luck to Unify.